You know, Sam, Christmas with your granny has never been better. Each year I wish it would get better, but it never does.
That's all gonna change tonight, Max.
Do tell.
Instead of hunkering down to view the requisite gush of holiday classics on TV, Granny has planned a special Christmas Eve excursion.
Oh boy, it's the mothership calling me home to my people.
My guess is it's a surprise holiday ambush, Max. You draw their fire with some of your endearing antics while I hustle Granny down to the cellar where she'll be safe behind a bunker wall of homemade preserves.
Suit up, boys. We're moving out.
Your sweet old granny is quite the authoritarian, Sam.
That's the walking boss in her, Max. For 40 years, she was the warden at Blood Island Maximum Security Penitentiary.
Wow, turning her unprotected back to them like that says a lot. They must have respected and/or feared her a great deal.
Yeah, they called her the Iron Maiden.
Better buckle up. We'll be touching down any minute now.
And where might that be, I am?
A little place that's sorely in need of some holiday cheer. Blood Island. Ah, it's good to be home.
Oh, fine. I was hoping my last Christmas would be spent as an elf-shaped appetizer in a den full of psychotic criminal man-eaters.
Don't fret, little pal. They'll probably keep you alive for some time.
It's all right. Let them go. They love that old girl. What's she doing here? She'll ruin everything.
On the contrary, her coming here could provide just the distraction we need. Christmas truly has come early this year.
Step lively, you shaggy bunch of self-propelled human refuse.
Mrs. Claus has a lot of anxious lifers to see. Keep it moving. Merry Christmas, lad. What are you in for?
Ate my parole officer with fava beans and seltzer.
Up you go.
Season's greetings, dear Granny Root.
A pack of chocolate cigs says this guy's glaringly absent from Santa's nice list.
Can't say I'm pleased to bump into you, Herzog. Imagine, 43 escape attempts? Oh, I call myself a forgiving woman, but mercy me, I have my limits. And I know you. A leopard doesn't change its shorts.
Oh, but I have changed, Granny. You'll never know how sorry I am for all the grief I once caused you.
Oh, what do you say, Granny? Forgiveness is the greatest gift.
Besides sock monkeys and chattering teeth.
Well, it is Christmas. Oh!
Uh-oh. This can't be good.
A total blackout in a room full of violent offenders? Ah, don't be such a fussy pants.
Stay close, boys. This place is built like a labyrinth. Luckily, I know the layout like the liver spots on the back of my hand.
Are liver spots liver shaped? And if not, why not? Talk amongst yourselves.
We've got to stop Herzog and his goons from their insane grab for freedom. If only we knew Herzog's next move.
Permission to crawl back into your good books, Granny.
Permission granted, Maxwell. All right, son. Out with it.
I ain't talking to you.
Can I climb down his throat now? Let me climb down his throat now.
A little later, Max. Granny's busy. I'm know your dear old mother, Jakes. I don't think she'd be pleased to hear you've been back-talking Granny Ruth.
Hello, Mrs. Jakes? It's about your boy.
Okay. Herzog had us round up the guards while he heads upstairs. He's gonna take the warden hostage. Oh, please don't tell my mommy.
That'll do.
Now there's a move every parent should know at bedtime.
It's an old trick I learned in the Merchant Marines. Saved my hash in Korea once or twice. Don't dawdle, boys. Remember, idle hands get caught in busy machinery. I know Herzog. He'll use the service tunnels through the shower room to get to the warden. That's where we'll intercept him.
Looks like the end of the line.
Now I know how snake food feels. Here's a place you never see on the tour.
The prison showers. Gee, if these walls could talk.
I think it's best if they keep their mouths shut.
They're coming. Quick, turn on the hot water everywhere.
In here, jokers. I know a way we can bypass those itchy guards. Only 2 people know of these passages. Myself and... Granny Ruth.
Looks like it's just you and me, Herzog. Shall we dance?
Some other time, perhaps. For you see, I have an appointment with the warden.
Please don't make me go down there.
For the life of me, I don't know how we'll catch up to that rascal now. The warden's in great danger.
Gee, Granny, I'm sure we can figure something out. Top of the world, Grandma! Whoa!
Sam! I've always wanted to try this. I feel like a wheat ping pong ball.
This cool northern air is a welcome blast to my blistering southern regions.
Hold on to your hats, boys. You're in for a bumpy ride.
Misdemeanor! Get me the National Guard! We've been cut off!
Put the phone down, warden. I, Herzog, will be calling the shots from now on. What is that? Das whoosing sound.
That went rather well.
I love surprises.
Herzog! Don't you know it's not polite to point?
It's Granny!
Du lieber.
Well, that was an unconventional use of a beloved holiday treat.
A glutton for punishment always gets his fill.
Everything okay here?
We're fine, thanks.
Naughty?
Yes, very, very naughty.
And you guys, nice?
Very nice. They're good boys.
Sign here, please. Thanks. See you next year.
Until we meet again.
Well, that was an unnecessary display.
There's nothing out there but 30 miles of open sea. He's shark bait for sure.
That reminds me. Wasn't there a big old holiday spread down in the mess hall before all this unpleasantness began?
Hack me off a slab of that D-ring. I'm riding a night train to Pastryville.
You know, Max, this is not only the most action-packed Christmas I've ever experienced, but the first chance I've ever really had to bond with my sweet granny.
Yeah, you just can't help but love a scary old gal like her.
I don't know what to say, Ruth. You and your boys have restored order to Blood Island and given a little bit of Christmas back to these troubled souls. This is the nicest present any warden could ever ask for.
I'm glad you feel that way, Ward. I really am. But my Christmas wish would have been hanging old Herzog up by his stockings with care.
Looks like there's one more package, and it's for Granny Ruth.
A present for me? I don't recall asking St. Nick for anything.
Something's wedged in here pretty good.
Herzog!
Jawohl.
But how? He got clean away.
We saw it with our own eyes.
Hey, you don't suppose.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
We'd even think of employing such a sugary ending.
Well, Max, I guess the only thing left to say is a Merry Christmas to all.
And to y'all, good night.